John.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
Good. How about you?
I'm just terrific. And you're John, the famous John Cat.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Okay,
yes.
and your lovely wife.
Are you ready to go?
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, good luck.
Oh Lord, won't you grant us safe travels today? Our friends are all jealous. They should come to Naubinway. We work hard on our snow sleds, so our belts they won't fray. Oh Lord, won't you keep the gray clouds away?
I'm Charlie here from the museum on a special colored Viking. These were special ordered. We're ready for our 8th trip with the rear engine guys. Awesome. Lots of sleds this morning. Really cool sleds. I'm impressed with the Bozak color toboggan. Of course, that's a favorite. Can't wait to get going.
Hey, I'm Marilyn Vallier. I work here at the museum, but I don't ride snowmobiles anymore. These are so cool. I have to come out and see them before they take off. I love this old stuff.
Wow. This is a 1963 Arctic Cat 500. My wife and I are going to ride this today. This is our 8th year. This will be, we're going for 800 miles today. We founded this ride back in 2016 because we were getting old, so we better start riding them if we wanted to. And so we got a couple more years to get our 1,000 miles.
Go for it.
I'm Sandy Ketcher from McGuirk. We're here at the museum.
And you're here for the 100-mile ride?
She is. I'm just here to work.
Oh, but you're the most special person.
Well, thank you.
My name is Jennifer Fritzall from Elmont, Michigan, and today this is my first rear engine ride, and I'm taking my 64 K8.
I'm Reid, Ortonville, Michigan, here in the Naubinway Museum, 1964, Arctic Cat 250, number 9. First time on the ride, God willing, she'll come back. Hey, Dan, Derry, Roger City, Michigan. First year on this ride, I've been waiting to do it for 8 long years. I ride my 64 Polaris A82 today, and I hope we make it. It's going to be a good time.
Barry Graham from Brunswick, Quebec.
Afraid they'll bounce out. I got
This is my 53 Larson Model K12, 8 horsepower Winkler strap, and my second time on this 100-mile ride. We're looking for success.
Mike Siler, Traverse City, Michigan. This is a 1958 experimental Polaris. It's one of a kind. We really don't know what it is other than a SnoTraveler.
My
Doesn't
name's
matter.
Tammy. I'm from Crystal Falls, Michigan. I'm riding a 1963 SnoTraveler, and I can't remember how many years I've been doing it. 3 or 4. This is our
Okay,
4th.
Larry, why don't you tell me about yours?
Very Bicigo. I was doing the family right there. I've been on the ride about 5 times, I believe. Right now I'm on a Arctic Cat 250, and it's been over 3 days.
And you're Tom Hammond?
Tom Hammond from Ortonville, Michigan.
Who's this character?
He's just a fixture here. Roger Jarema, Boyne City. Roger Jarema from Boyne Falls, Michigan, with my 250 Arctic Cat. They seem to be multiplying. I think there's 3 of them on the ride this year, maybe 4. I think it's our 8th or 9th annual. 8th annual, and I've made 7 of them. So happy to be here. It's a beautiful day. Good friends. It's about the people.
Jarema from Boyne Falls, Michigan. Great plan that John McGuirk came up with 8 years ago. We've missed 1 year, so my husband and I have done it for 7 years. I'm riding a modern sled that has good suspension and heated hand grips, which is wonderful. And I'm supposed to be the last sled carrying the food and tools and all the...
Hello, I'm Alan Jewell from Calendar, Ontario. We're out here today with the 1963 Bozak for M300. Made outside of Moser, Manitoba. It is a 36 horse, 1200 cc Volkswagen engine, and the drive is through a late 50s Studebaker 3-speed transmission.
1964 Trailmaker, and just out here on a rear engine ride today with all the guys.
Vallier, Charlie's daughter-in-law, riding, I don't know, it was an Autoboggin, I think. It's from John McGuirk, brought it up for me to ride. Just here enjoying the sunshine.
Greg Busch out of Fenton, Michigan. I think this is my 6th year doing this on the same machine, so I don't know if it was meant to go this many miles, but we're going to push it another year.
Right on.
Larson from Chatham, Michigan. This is a 1963 Polaris K70D. It came from downstate from Roger and Karen.
Jarema. Jarema.
Yeah.
Did you have the first time doing the ride, Cole?
First time for me. The sled does not go over 8 miles an hour.
Woohoo! Speed Demon! Win.
Hey, I'm Calvin out of South Dakota. This is the original 61 Polaris. Come from a telephone company in Dickey County, North Dakota. Everything's original. The part I like about it, John Dorman did a painting for me already on it, out in Iowa. I graduated in 1973, and that's the last year it was licensed, in 1973 in North Dakota.
And who are these two at the back here?
Molly and Marley, come. Molly and Marley, come. Yeah, we just switched over to a dog sled this year versus a little, like a sled behind a 120 or whatever. But yeah.
Winkler, West Salem, Ohio. Got a 1964 Polaris K80. This is my 3rd rear engine ride.
All right, Tony Rolfus. We're riding a beautiful, original 1964 Arctic Cat 450. A little bit of noise in the engine, but we're not going to worry about that. Hope it'll go away halfway. You see nothing. This sled was found in a flower garden in Colorado. And it had plants here. All I did do was get it running, put some new wood in it, new seat, and we've been running it. This is the 2nd year this machine's ran on the run. Ran great last year. I think I've been doing this run here now. This is my 5th year. So I've been always loved coming back here.
South Portland, Michigan. 1963 SnoTraveler. Had it for 40 years maybe. Restored it about 35 years ago.
Awesome.
And I've been here about 3-4 years.
1966 Arctic Cat 460D. The Arctic Cat kitchen cutter. Goodrich, Minnesota. This will be my 6th year on the 100-mile ride.
Andrew Mikkelsen, Rollie, Minnesota. This is the first time I've been here on a 63 Arctic Cat 500.
So what contraption you got on the back there?
That's the freighter on the back for hauling whatever, I guess. I think it's a factory freighter on the back. Just got a new cab put on it last summer. Be good to go.
Michigan, the 1965 Superpacer has the optional trapper thing on the back of it today, and this will be my 3rd trip on this. First trip for this sled. I've done it on other
64 Arctic Cat 450. I got it in New York a couple months ago. It was all black. I took and power washed as much of the black paint off and took some red implement paint and sprayed her down, threw some decals on it. And this is what you have.
Hello, I'm David Schultz from Rapid River. I'm driving a 64 K80 and drove it last year in this ride, so this will be my 2nd year with this sled.
Right on. And why are you parked beside this piece of junk?
Because I like the guy.
Hi, I'm Don Hamilton, also known as Boer Brother number 16 from Priceville, Ontario. I rode a 1965 Snowbug produced in Sudbury, Ontario. It is the only 2-stroke rear-engine snowmobile on the ride, and I just had a ball riding with these wonderful people.
Thank you everybody for watching Don's videos. I hope you enjoyed everything. And again, a famous philosopher once said, life is not a spectator sport. You need to be in the arena. And today, we're in the arena. Thank you.